At 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This is no ordinary Cooper Street granola bake bar, and I call them cookies because they really taste like a cookie. They are very much like a cookie, but now they've almost doubled the size, and we'll show you that. But you're going to get $29.98 for a price tag for 20 of these super large cookies. You can get all 20 in the blueberry pomegranate, which is what you see up here. That is actually their #1 flavor. Or you can get all 20 in this one called chocolate cherry. Also very good, and my guest's favorite. I don't really even have a favorite. I like both. In fact, that's why I recommend the combo. So you would get 10 of the chocolate cherry and 10 of the blueberry pomegranate. And just know you can also go on auto delivery if you would like to do that. That would be every 60 days for up to a year, and stay at this price, because here's the key. This price goes up at the end of the show, but not only that, it's the lowest price you're going to see anytime within the next 3 months. So stock up. Jessie Haliva,
Hi.
we call her our mindful mom. Aww. She is a mom, but she's also very much into our gourmet holiday foods, and she brings us several different ones. Hello.
Hi, so good to be here with you. And this is by a mindful mom. Our founder, Elaine, she took a 100-year-old family recipe, modified it. Everybody loved it, and that was the birth of Cooper Street. It's a woman-owned business. These are real food. It's not filler food. It's something you feel good about. But the big story here right now is that these are the big bars. First time we've had them on this year. This is the size of the bar that we are presenting right now. This is the size of the bar you normally see. Look at that. I mean, it's, let me see, there we go.
Yeah.
It's literally nearly double the size.
It's thicker as well as bigger.
Way
but I'll
bigger.
tell you really, when you see them from the side, then you really understand too the difference in the size. And like we said, this is the first time this year we are bringing these out, but we're bringing them to you at a one-time only price. The lowest price you're going to see for the next 3 months. So you want to definitely lock in, go on auto delivery, and also keep in mind too that you can get all blueberry pomegranate or all chocolate cherry, or 10 and 10 if you'd like to. Let's go to those flavors.
Let's
that
do it.
Blueberry pomegranate, what's that one all about?
Oh
What's
my
in
gosh.
these?
So good. It has fresh squeezed pomegranate juice, delicious blueberries from Michigan. This is a Michigan-based business. It's all about picking the best ingredients, some of the best blueberries in the world, literally. So we've got all of those blueberries. We've got the white chocolate chips. They are completely dairy-free. And this is really all about the best ingredients. We've got quinoa, flaxseed, buckwheat, chia seed, rolled oats. It's got a tender sweetness. It's not overly sweet. And you said it earlier. It's like, is it a cookie? Is it a granola bar?
Is it a bar?
It's that perfect in between. But you know what it really is? It's satisfying. You're getting 4 grams of protein. So if you're getting hungry or hangry, this really satisfies.
That's right. I like to keep these not only in my dressing room here at QVC, which is really our office, and we get dressed there, but also to keep them in my handbag, because a lot of times after I get off the air, I am famished, but I don't want to eat something too much because I'm going home for dinner. So this is perfect for that. This is great if your kids are going off to camps right now and you want to put these in those bags that they take with them for their lunches or their snacks, because there's nothing that you have to worry about that's going to, you know, be like melting or anything like that.
Oh, and you know what else? These are completely nut-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free. So if you have any allergy issues, or you know where your kids are going, you can't send certain things, this really fits the bill. And then this is the chocolate cherry, so that perfect tart of those cherries from Michigan.
That's my husband's favorite one.
That's my favorite one. Then with those delicious chocolate chips, it is just the perfect combination. Again, dairy-free, soy-free, really just a good option, a better-for-you snack.
No trans fats, no dairy, no soy. These are low sodium. They are kosher. No high fructose corn syrup.
Nothing
I mean,
fake.
how in the world do they make these?
Right.
Nothing artificial. And like you said, it's a peanut-free facility, and it's a peanut and tree nut free product as well. Hey, it's 220 calories per bar, but these will last in your pantry good for 3 months. So this is the time to stock up.
Yeah.
When do you like to eat these, Monifa?
It was a breakfast replacement for me.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
that's
actually
a good
not
idea.
a big breakfast person, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not a big fan of a lot of things at breakfast.
Yeah.
And so for me, if I'm busy, I'll grab one of these. I'll have it for breakfast. Or like in the
Smells so
middle of the
good.
afternoon when you feel like you're just getting that little hangry. You know what I mean? That hangry feeling.
yeah.
I have one of these. It is so good. We've been nibbling on these all week as well. These are really good.
They are so good. I love that you said that about breakfast. I'm the same way. You know, if I have to run out the door, this is exactly what I want to grab with me. This is something I feel good about giving my toddler because it's not filler food. I say this all the time, but when I give this to him, I say, do you want a cookie? And it satisfies him. But again, I'm not giving him junk.
That's
you
right.
know,
Yeah.
our founder, Elaine, this is really a family business. This is something her kids loved,
Yeah.
and they wanted to share the love. Cooper Street is a real street that she lived on.
That's right. I was going to say, she actually named it after the street they live on. She and her
Aw, love
kids,
that.
etc. I mean, that's so wonderful. I got to mention, too, like I say, this is great for anyone that wants to be able to feel that satiated, full feeling.
Yeah.
Without having a lot of sugar, without having all those other nasty things that really a lot of our food has. And the
Right.
fact is
Better
that
ingredients.
it's made with these grains, and it's made
Yeah.
with
those ancient grains.
yeah.
So you're getting oats, you're getting buckwheat,
so
chia
good.
seed,
So
quinoa,
yummy.
flax seeds as well. So, you know, these are all those kind of like buzzword foods that we love to, you know, get into our diet, and it's done for you. It's baked delicious goodness. It's great for on the go. I love having stuff like this in my pantry or in
too.
my bag or when you're going to the pool because it's that really better for you choice. Again, nothing artificial, dairy-free, nut-free. 4 grams of protein. These are the big bars. You
Yeah.
haven't seen these this year.
at all. This is the first time this year, and here we are in July. So you've waited definitely more than a half a year. Let me give you a quick update. If you want to get all 20 in the blueberry pomegranate, we have those for you. If you want to get all 20 in the chocolate cherry, you can do that. Or we have the combo, 10 plus 10. Most people go with the combo because then you get to taste both flavors. 800 sets already gone. The thing I want to remind you is, what do you pay for like one bar in the grocery store? And I'll tell you honestly, usually it's $2 and some. You're getting 20 of these big guys for less than $30. That's the
Big.
lowest price you're going to see for the next 3 months, and that price goes up in less than 3 hours. So you want to get them now. You know what else I
at
like?
that.
Yeah, that's what I want to show everybody. That's too the difference between the original.
The big bar and the original that you are
Yeah.
used to. It is nearly double the size. 4 grams of protein in this. If you've had Cooper Street before, you know these are tender, these are chewy,
Yeah.
they're gently mixed, so you really get to see and taste all of the ingredients. But again, that's the little one that not little, but that's the one
Yeah.
we normally have. This is
That's the
the
original.
big guy, double the size.
Hey, you know, this is one time when you can supersize and you don't have to feel guilty about it. The other thing that I want you to know too is that, you know, there are some bars out there that are hard to bite into. And you get older and you're like, well, my teeth aren't that great. You have to be careful. Not with this.
So
It's
true.
soft, it's chewy, it's satisfying, but at the same time, you're really doing something great for you, for your kids, for your hubby, for whoever it might be that you need to get these to. And I always say the nice thing about having extras is because, like, I keep them at my desk, but the fact is sometimes another host will say, oh, I'm so hungry. And I'll say, do you want a Cooper Street bar? And they're like, yes. I say, here, have one, you know?
Right, it
You can do that.
satisfies. And when you get those hungry moments, that's when we make the bad choices,
Yeah.
right? That's when you eat the chips or you eat
That's
the
right.
cookies. This gives you that satiating,
Yeah.
like cookie feel, but
Yeah.
it's, you know, it's made with those better ingredients. So the quinoa, the chia seeds, the flax seeds, all of those things that really keep you feeling fuller longer. 4 grams of protein and premium fruit.
By the way, I just want to remind you too, when you're talking about nothing artificial, no high fructose corn syrup,
Yep.
low sodium, kosher, no trans fat, no dairy, no soy, but all flavor, but
All
lots
flavor,
of
yeah.
flavor. And we are very busy on the phone because guess what? This is a really super awesome we wanted to start the show with this. I'll tell you why. Because again, first time this year, you're getting the big ones.
The big
all right?
bars.
Which are so good. How many times have you had one and you thought, if I could just have another?
A little bit more.
But I will say this. That price goes up at 7 p.m. Eastern. It also is the lowest price you're going to see anytime within the next 3 months. So go on auto delivery because you can cancel that at any time. But what you can't do is come back later tonight or tomorrow and say, ooh, I want, auto delivery on that, and I want it the $29 price tag. Nope, you can't do that. After 7 p.m., that's not available. So they're brand new today. Just a really wonderful design. 1,500 gone. Go back to the flavors.
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the blueberry pomegranate. This is our top seller. You love this because you're getting that fresh,
So good.
That fresh squeezed pomegranate juice. You're getting those delicious blueberries from Michigan. It's all about the best ingredients.
Smells like a blueberry muffin.
It really does. I know these are packed with flavor. You're getting those creamy white chocolate chips that are completely dairy-free. All of those ancient grains. And look at the shape of this, right? It's a little more cookie-shaped than a traditional granola bar. They are slow baked and they are wire cut, and that's what gives them that delicious texture. By the way, they are also gently mixed, so you really get to see the whole ingredients, the whole blueberries, the whole white chocolate chips.
And then what about chocolate cherry?
Oh my gosh, the chocolate cherry. If you are a chocolate
so
lover,
good.
they're both good. There really is no bad choice. That's why I always do the
I don't
combo.
even care which one I reach for.
And this also has all of those ancient grains, but then it's got those deliciously tart cherries from Michigan, that those semi-sweet chocolate chips, as well as the white chocolate chips. Again, nut-free, dairy-free. It's that perfect sweet tart combination.
So good. Here's the time to make your decision. Do you want 20 of the blueberry pomegranate, or do you want 20 of the chocolate cherry? Or even better, here's what I do. Get the combo, 10 plus 10. And if you're on auto delivery, it will come to you every 60 days for the next year, but then you'd have to actually reorder. And by the way, you can cancel at any time. So if you decide you're stocking up too much, or you can even delay a shipment if you want to. I do it all the time. It's simple, it's easy to do right on your QVC account. Okay, Jessie, thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Oh, we're
this
going
is 2.5
another minute.
pounds of
These
bars.
are still very, very popular. One quick thing I wanted to remind everybody, these are good in their package, just no refrigerator necessary, like 3 months.
3 months, yes. So you're going to enjoy these now. You could bring these with you on the road trip, throw these in your bag. They're so versatile because you know what? Everybody loves them. Like the whole family, these are ageless. And I love that you said earlier, you know, the texture of these. They're soft, they're a little bit chewy, they're not going to break your teeth, they're not that hard granola bar.
It's not falling to the bottom of your glass.
That too.
If you do like to dunk it in the tea. I love tea. And it's so good dunked in a tea. 2,000 sets already ordered. You can do the combo or all 20 in one flavor if you'd like. Jessie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
In the meantime, that price goes up at the end of 7 p.m. at the end of this show. Here's another great item that's coming up, and it's from